Libra, thank you for joining me. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. Again, press the all button and you'll be notified when it's a coming reading. This reading will not resonate with every Libra. There may be some bits in the video that resonates and other bits that doesn't. Again, please use your own discretion. To my ongoing subscribers, I'd like to thank you for joining me also. Okay, Libra. I have Six of Swords. This is in regards to transition, healing as well. Moving from a difficult to a brighter future, letting go of negativity and achieving a sense of calm progress. Okay. Or there could be two energies here in your family that have been involved in lying on you. Could be two sisters. You see them swords in sorry, you see them swords in front of them on the boat. It's like they're trying to protect themselves, okay, from all the lies. They could be guarded, or they could be getting watched. But it seems like they're trying to move forward to calmer waters, okay? But I'm seeing that you're healing, moving from a difficult situation. So there could be a couple of people here in your family that have been overthinking, or whatever it is that you do, they've been taking it to move forwards, okay, on their journey. So this could be people that's high, part of a group. Okay. I'm just definitely picking up there's a group involved. I mean, I don't know, it could have been up to 6 or even more, okay? But there's definitely people in your family that were involved. These energies may live somewhere near water. There's definitely two people, okay? Two sisters. More messages. Yeah. It's like they're trying to use something in regards to the judge, okay? It's like information that some of you speak, they're taking that information to use for their well-being, okay? To move calmer, to move to calmer waters. There could have been a lot of lies here, okay? Justice, Libra energy. A decision will be made, a sword that cuts through a situation and will not be swayed. So, yeah, this is concerning you, Libra. There's two people in the family. Okay, I'm picking up two sisters. They could be nieces of yours or other family members, okay? But I'm definitely picking up two nieces that have been stealing stuff from you. Hi, thank you for joining me. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I knew it. Everything is fine now in regards to what they've been saying and backstabbing you. But again, as I said, they've been trying to hide their lies and deceit and thievery. Okay, they're thieves. So they've been stealing off you, which is the Ten of Swords, because they've been doing it behind your back. Also, they were hoping that you wouldn't get up from this, whatever they were involved in. I mean, I'm picking up the dawn rises after the darkness, okay? Everything is fine. So you see how the swords are in front of them on the boat? Yeah, it's like they're trying to protect themselves from the lies, the theft, and the backstabbing. So it could be two people in your family. Something to do with a court case going on here. Or from this, you're getting justice. Because you already know of these energies in your family. Four of Pentacles, yeah. They've been stealing money, trying to hold you back. There could have been an earth sign energy as well that wanted to hold you back or hold on to you for money. You could be holding back. They've tried to affect your money. They're very jealous. They're very controlling. Emperor, Aries energy. This is like some type of someone that's in power, some type of boss or leader. Aries energy. Don't have to be anyone, but the Emperor is usually Aries. So they could be working with this energy. It could be someone that is, I mean, that could be someone that is a judge, you know. Or they could have been working with someone that has some type of Egyptian background, okay? Page of Swords, you're guarded and vigilant. But there's an Aquarius watching. This could be also someone that's part of this group. Someone younger than you. So it says, it's like your guards, your vision, because you know the truth about this younger Aquarius. This is someone around you that's going back and giving information. These people have taken a lot of money from you. Okay, a lot. A lot, a lot. King of Cups involved. Wow. King of Cups is someone that's, you know, usually in this situation, someone's had patience. This is someone that's capable of balancing emotions, okay? Three of Wands. Yeah, someone's watching you, okay? Or you're looking out to your future, or King of Cups. Someone here knows that you've changed, like, you know, all the light. I mean, you're a boss, like, do you understand? I mean, that could be your energy, Libra, okay? You're a leader. But you've definitely had people here lying. It's, again, the swords are in front of them, so it's like they're trying to protect themselves from the lies and the theft, okay? And someone's watching you, or whatever you're doing, your ships are coming in, or someone here knows, like, that you're taking care of business, basically, of your business, in, you know, taking care of your life. Yeah, yeah, Judgment. So something's, yeah, these energies are going through some type of judgment. Archangel Gabriel, Michael are coming through, okay? They've had enough of these energies. The angels have had enough of these people in your family, this group, okay? They've definitely been judged. Well, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Megatron, you know, the angels, that they're going to make it, this is a final judgment call. They know what you've been through, what's been said, what's been done behind your back. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Someone here, this is about material success, financially secure, achieved through hard work. Something about a long-term goal. Again, it's involving your money, okay? Something about someone's brother. I mean, the King of Cups could be the King of Pentacles, okay? Ten of Cups. Someone may have ended a situation with someone they was in a relationship with. Because someone here knows about all the lies and what's been done, and why people have tried to come against a partnership, okay? 10 is a completion. I mean, someone knows who they want, that's you, but we've had other energies here lying to prevent this union. Again, you know, people in your family stealing your ideas, okay? It could be Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is the person out of one of them in your family, okay? And again, they're trying to protect themselves from the lies and the theft for them to get some type of recognition. Okay, so they're stealing off you, Libra. And this is the betrayal. And not only that, other things that they've stolen. There could have been someone from your past, the Aries. That you're now holding back from. Or it's someone that you didn't know that well, but could be in another area that is working with your family. Your family could have been a water sign, your mother. So these two here, they're in your family. You see? Relations, okay? But the Ten of Cups represents a relationship, having a relationship with someone, okay? But these are relations. Yeah. There's nothing there hiding. Didn't see. Something wrong with both of them. I think they're both mentally sick. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting some type of recognition. Again. You see her in the corner, watching. That's her there. And that's them taking your information, okay? Idiots. You walked away, Libra. You weren't emotionally invested. You're no longer emotionally invested. You've embarked on your own journey and you haven't been happier since you've removed yourself from this group. So you're on your solo journey. I'm hearing someone say, wow. 2 of Pentacles. They thought like this situation where they've been stealing money off you, it's been going on for many years. Also, there was an earth sign. That thought that they could constantly pay you to stay on this cycle, okay, with you. This could have been someone that's already given you 2 payments. But this is someone also in your family that's an emotional manipulator that was working with the rest that you now know about. You're now finding adaptability and you're managing your time and resources. You're balanced. Something else here about this person could be on your mum's side, dad's side, okay? Yeah, Archangel Michael and the angels have had enough. You're getting supported in the spirit realm, okay? And on the 5D. In the 3D, you're getting supported in cheers on the 5D because they can no longer hide this, okay? you've done what was called of you to do. Yeah, these are people from your past, people from your childhood, or okay, there's something about a home, something about overseas, could have been an auntie, okay, something was left for you as a child. They tried to, see, this is about disillusions. So you're now disappointed in someone or something that one discovers, okay? And you now know it to be less good than what you had believed. It's in regards to your childhood, your innocence, and comfort from the past, from memories, okay? It was an illusion, and now you're disillusioned. They casted you an illusion, put an illusion over you, could have been putting stuff in your food, okay? As a child, maybe if you went out and got an ice cream, they put something in that. This could be an older sister. Yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So one of these is a Gemini. Okay. They're dealing with loss, grief after betraying you. Okay. Again, trying to protect herself from the lies. From causing you this. Backstabbing, a lot of lies. Okay. They too will be dealing with loss, grief, and they will be, someone's going to betray them. So I'm hearing there could be someone or people talking up about these energies, okay? I'm hearing mental health, one of them may have been put in a mental hospital at one stage, or they suffer with schizophrenia, something like that I'm hearing. Eight of Wands, something's happening fast. This is about travel, flight, okay? So again, overseas. Okay. Rapid progress, something's happening fast. So there could have been energies that travelled from overseas and are travelling back, whether by motorbike, car, taxi, but definitely airplane. The devil in reverse. Yeah, Libra. I told you, you may have had, you had a lot of magic done on you from when you were a child. Okay, a lot of you may have gone through, neglect, abuse and all that. I don't mean to trigger anyone, but you're not bound to these people anymore, okay? Because you're now disillusioned, you see clearly, you know exactly what's going on and what's gone on. In regards to your childhood, things that you went through, lies that were told on you, lies that were told to you, okay? You may even find out, I don't know, for some of you that's not even your family, that's just for some of you. but it's definitely something to do with an older sister. Again, at one stage you was chained to this because you was around them. Do you understand? The family, they're very toxic. Capricorn energy, toxic. You're not chained to this devil, whether it's a man or a woman. But this is someone that is a family member, Capricorn. And this is someone that used to go overseas, America. She may have gone on cruise liners, okay? Someone in your family's got a business, but the business is a front to how they've got your money, okay? Yeah, Libra, stay away from these people. A lot of you are. You haven't been more happier, to be honest, I think. Okay? I mean, they still try to use this earth sign, feminine. Okay? To manipulate. And this is why some of them are trying to, you know, get back in your life and apologize. These are all the energies that have backstabbed you, lies about you, okay? Some of you no longer attached to toxic people. But they've still tried with this one. She's tried. But you're not attached. You're like, nah. So you've got people that, you know, have done you wrong and they've got the audacity to think they can come back around. But Page of Swords, this is why you're guarded and you're vigilant. You don't have nothing to do with none of them. Like, you're not heartbroken, you don't feel sad, you're not missing them. Again, I'm hearing like, you're just like jumping up the air, like you haven't been more happier. They're hateful, jealous, like, and there was definitely someone, again in your family, fire sign energy, was definitely jealous. See the green? Green with envy, very envious, okay? And when people are envious and have got some madness going on within themselves, they make up illusions in their own heads. Okay, so they've been making up illusions. Like, they're delusional, not you, Libra. King of Pentacles. Someone here's sick. Told you. They're sick. This is in regards to contemplation. Someone here could be, I don't know, contemplating on taking their life. I don't know. Okay? Because the truth's now out, and rather than deal with it, they'd rather take themselves out like a coward does. That's what cowards do, isn't it? But you're also healing, and this is a period of quiet recuperation after turmoil. You've withdrawn from the outside world to focus inward. You're processing your thoughts and regaining strength before tackling new challenges, okay? So you could just be resting. Some of you, I mean, you're not dwelling on it, but you are. The reason why you're being quiet and recuperating and going inward to process thoughts is because some of you, you're going back and your things that you missed out, your thought process, okay? These energies are watching you on the channel, okay? Some of you, because this one in your family, yeah, bye. As soon as we talk about them, they go. Their bloodline is not the same as your bloodline. Like, I don't know, if you've got a half sister or something like that, her dad's not your dad. A lot of you had your surname changed because, like, you weren't about to carry that surname. Yeah, there was even a water sign involved, you know, fake friends. It was a group of them, but you're aware of it. People from your past. That's why you're in no contact with none of them. Water sign, missed opportunity, sad. This is to do with a partnership to prevent you from coming into union with someone. Okay, this is why all the lies and the backstabbing and deceit and trickery has gone on. This is why you was casted an illusion as a child. You know, a lot of you went through some effed up stuff as a child, and you know what you've been through. Okay, and this Gemini likes to run up her mouth with her mental health state. Okay, like her and her sister. I think I'm picking up her mother smoked drugs when she was pregnant with her. Okay. She's got a speech impediment, something wrong with her speech. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Swords. That is, you're independent, you values truth and clarity. You've had a mental breakthrough. When these cards come out, that says mental breakthrough, that's the truth. In regards to you having new beginnings fueled by, you're sharp. You've got sharp intellect and you've taken decisive action, okay? Or they were working with a blonde, corrupt investigator here, okay? Or there is someone that works in the justice system that knows the truth now, okay? Because they would do magic over the justice system as well. And they were prolonging, especially the court case. Prolonging the court case, doing magic over the judge, doing magic over the lawyers, doing magic over the police officers, okay? Because they didn't want the truth to be out. But yeah. They're feeling uneasy. The moon represents them feeling uneasy. They feel they're feeling uneasy at this time. Two of them have been wearing masks. Which represents the lies that they've told. With the moon, that means the secrets are coming to the surface. Okay. So this water sign, Pisces energy, is getting to know some truth. Or they were working with this Pisces, either, but a King of Pentacles, this could be someone's dad, someone's brother, okay? Someone's ex-husband, could be the father to these two girls here, okay? But they're definitely, Yeah, they're feeling real uneasy, okay? Real uneasy. Yeah, there's definitely mental health concern in the Tumor family, because their mother suffered with severe mental health. someone that was also on drugs when she was pregnant with one of them. That's why they got the speech problem. The other one, they're jealous because maybe they didn't have a great relationship with the mother, or they act like they don't have contact, or whatever they've been through. You know, hurt people, but these are people in your family that are very jealous. Very jealous of you. People you don't talk to. Again, they're thieves. They may have gone to your mother's back in the day. Some of you, you know, maybe your mother told you, oh, anytime this one would contact the nan, it'd only be because she needed something or needed the roof because she needed to be in that area. This one would go to the nans and just raid out the cupboard and just eat. Like, yeah, they're thieves. Yeah. You know, their mother's a thief. So it's in the bloodline, isn't it? You know? But again, they're not from your bloodline. You've got different dads. Yeah, it's family. And they all had a dip of your money. While she was over there suffering and then making up lies, or everything you went through, they've done it on purpose to keep the money. And there was all, look, it's all shared out within the family. Okay? Generational wealth. Your wealth, Libra, yeah? You're healing now. Some of them even tried to come for your son. He's also an earth angel. Because they try to seclude you from everyone. So they'd betray you to your own son, okay? Yeah, they're just mental cases. There's no other words to say it. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are granted, okay? You're having your wish fulfillment. This is about, you know, profound emotional fulfillment, and you're content. Your deepest desires have been met. Yeah, they've lost in a court case. I mean, they even tried to get you locked up. They even tried to make up some documents to get you locked away. Look how much they've betrayed you, Libra. Lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after. That's throughout your life. Backstabbing, backstabbing, betrayal, betrayal. Again, these two. See the swords? That's them trying to guard and protect themselves from the lies and the backstabbing that they've done to you. But again, this is all the magic that was done on you as well. And really, you shouldn't have survived this. But their judgment is serious. Okay? Four of Cups. Oh, they were celebrating. You're now going to be celebrating, okay? Again, look at them. Trying to come back around and offer a cup. They may try to use a water sign. That was a friend that was also involved in this, okay? But again, you're not interested in none of them. because you're over it. You now know why you've had missed opportunities in the past, because they was all involved in it. Again, there could have been 3 involved or more involved. Again, it was a group. You know, there's a Capricorn involved. You've released yourself from this Capricorn. I mean, yeah, you were chained to the devil or yeah, whatever. Whatever you went through as a child growing up, you know, God knows the truth. God knows why maybe some of you, you know, why these people, because they were watching you throughout your life, you see, and they were, you know, jobs that you would have that get you, you know, like you'd have a brother that would get you on drugs, or, you know, you'd have another brother that steals off you, or you'd have a sister that you may have helped get a job, but they would betray you, or, you know, they'll be people around you that does drugs, or whatever you went through as a child growing up. You know, they tried to say that you were this and you were that, and something wrong with you. A lot of you, again, the fact of the matter is, the truth is, the abuse that you went through as a child, which was serious, and that's why they've kept everyone under an illusion, saying that you were the, you know, mentally this and mentally that. But what they forgot to tell people is what they've done to you as a child. And that's what they were hiding from people. And that's the truth that they were hiding. King of Swords. So, this is an investigator. Again, even some, you know, your sister and your family, I'm seeing that, I see that this person may have been speaking to your sister, your younger sister. Or there was some type of sexual favours done in this situation concerning someone. Yeah, they stole it. They tried to say you were the witch, but hello. It's your sister that was involved in another family that used to do witchcraft, and they were doing it on you. So you're not the witch, they are. And they had to keep the charade up because they stole it from you. Okay? See that cut there? They stole a lot. They used your hair. The wreath represents something about Christmas time. Okay? Or a wreath represents something about Christmas. Or this represents, you know, like when there's storms, what do you call them things, and they just rip up houses. They destroyed your life. You had snakes around you, top cut there. And because now, these are the things that you've gone through, okay? Something's going to be returned to you, so you've got someone else trying to come back around because they're looking at the cup like, okay. But this energy, masculine or feminine, someone's attached to a snake, okay? Or this was the Queen of Swords here. And she's got blonde hair. But again, Yeah, they were casting illusions about you. All the lies. You know, they got you investigated, they lied, they tried to get you locked up. As soon as you started picking up on the energies, what was going on, I mean, they went in, they went in on trying to set you up, getting you locked up, okay? Yeah, Archangel Michael and Raphael said enough of this. Yeah, you leaving an earth sign out in the cold, or the earth sign and the mother left you out in the cold. They didn't care if you was homeless, broke. The mother may have been involved in getting your child taken off you, okay? There could have been situations where, you know, you may have reached out and they were cold, or you reached out to a sister and they left you out in the cold, and, you know, all of a sudden now they want to come back around. Like, make it make sense. When you was giving them good advice, or, you know, if they're on drugs, or you was telling, oh, please, I wish the best for you, I want you to heal, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's the treatment you got. Now, they think they can use emotional manipulation tactics and give you money to keep you on that cycle again. And it's cycle of abuse because she has used things from your past, or she tries to put this is someone that doesn't take responsibility for their actions, okay? Page of Cups. Someone here may want to apologise after being lied to. This could be someone's sister, someone that's not related to you. Something about New York, Florida. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups knows that you're using their intuition. Someone may want to apologise to you for maybe someone in their family lying about you. Or them lying to, you know, someone in their family, or the family's connected to someone that, you know, does magic or something like that, okay? Yeah, you're not having nothing to do with none of these people. You don't want no apology, not interested. Queen of Cups. Someone there knows that you're using your intuition. Yeah, you're someone that's compassion. You have compassion, okay, but your compassion, you're putting it to yourself now. Like, you've locked off your emotions. You ain't got no more emotions. I mean, I wouldn't say you've got hate. You're just moving away from these people. You just don't care no more about them. You're not like dwelling over it, sad. They thought all this, that they, you know, that you'd be in this energy. Now, everything you've gone through, you're still loving, but you're not in no 3 of Swords over them. You haven't been more happier. You're someone that's nurturing, empathetic, a supportive figure, but you're not. I mean, you're a supportive figure in regards to publicly known recognition, but in regard, I mean, even when they left you out in the cold, you were still a supportive figure. Do you understand? But not no more. You're not putting that time and energy into these people no more. And the reason why some of them wanted to come back around was because again, you know, using emotional manipulation tactics, and they can't do it. You see clearly, this is over, game over. Again, using someone close to you to use emotions to keep you on this cycle. Someone that's low vibe, they can't take accountability. So yeah, you're not putting in your time with these people. Marriage. Yeah, they didn't want you getting married. All this as well. So jealous of you. They didn't want you getting into a partnership. They didn't want you having a partnership. A lot of them betrayed you to partners that you was with in the past. Do you understand what I mean? They've done so much. I'm telling you. Like one thing after another, after another, after another. For ones, people in the community that was involved, okay? Or there was a married couple involved in this, or there was someone here that either is married, or there's an Aries that, you know, was involved, or this person was sent to you and they thought they'll put you in a third party, or you'd be a side piece, or they thought you'd always be there waiting for them. You're like, to the hell no. See you later. Yeah. Someone could have got married. Maybe they've been betrayed. Everything these people have done, whoever they are, you know, everything they've done on you is coming back on them tenfold, I'm telling you. Four Wands. Some of you have got a new home. Some of you, yeah, some of you have got a new home. Some of you have moved. Some of you have got married. Some of you will be getting married. The Wheel of Fortune. They tried to swap your destiny. They tried to swap destinies with you, Libra. This is in regards to changes, cycles and luck. Luck's on your side. You're on top of the wheel and they're underneath it. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yes, she is. Look, same one on the boat that was lying about you. Worried, stressed, anxious. There she is. Hiding behind the lies. This is someone that needs to be put in a mental hospital and been deadly serious, like, because of what was said, what was done, like, boy. You're someone that's very confident, but this person here, they were very confident, okay? But again, she was lying. She's overthinking now. All the lies that have come out, it's just down to jealousy all along, because you're someone that's very confident. Yeah, she was jealous. Green with envy. And along with the sickness as well, it's not a good combination, is it? Yeah, this person's got a black cat. She has a black cat in her house, I'm hearing. She's got a boy and a girl. 10 of Wands. She's going to have a lot of burdens to carry now. I mean, these energies, again, they put all their burdens on you. Or again, it was about, they tried to destiny swap. They tried to sacrifice you so they could live large, all right? They stole your fortune, some inheritance, or something. Someone in your family was jealous that something was left for you, okay? or you may receive some type of compensation, or I would definitely, I would definitely sue, and information comes around, or there could be an investigator that knows now the truth. And a lot of you will sue these people. Five of Swords, they've been defeated. They'll try to get you into conflicts, okay? They brought you challenges. There was betrayal, there was loss, but you're self-aware. A victory achieved, okay? Yeah, they're going to prison. Again, as I said, they tried to get you locked up. But someone, these energies in your family, or the one that was lying, or they're getting locked up. And I mean in a mental institution, because their brain ain't good. Yeah, they want you restricted, trapped, okay, having negative thoughts. They want you living in fear from, fear of failure from taking action in your life. You people are just wicked and nasty. Yeah, there she is again, wearing green. Copycat energy. With her sister. Yeah, they worked with some other older woman, some other hag, okay, to set this up. Also, someone else in the group found out that they were stolen from. Something to do with Pisces. Someone's child was stealing from them, or someone in the group was stealing from them. Page is a child. Two of Cups. Yeah, you've got your boundaries up now. You see the green in the background, you've got your boundaries up to the envious energies, okay? So yeah, they could have tried to send someone towards you that wanted to give you some deadly disease, or someone's got a disease, or someone's been spreading the disease around, okay? They may have even said that about you, just lie. Just everything's been lies about you, Libra, but you know the truth. But this is in regards to, you hold the wands. I don't mean the wand like that. Like passion, new adventure. So you have a passion for moving forward, new adventure, okay, and luck is on your side. I wouldn't even call it luck. I'd call it more, it's your destiny. They knew what your destiny was. They tried to swap destinies. They knew from when you were a child, because they went to someone that gave them this information, and this is why they just tried to destroy your life when you was a child, because they never wanted you knowing what your destiny was. So this is why they destiny swapped, okay? Now the group, same group, they're all jealous. They're all fighting each other, look. Conflict, disagreements, confusion and chaos. I told you there's a group. Competition, struggle, different opinions. There was ambitious manoeuvring, there's a rivalry. Oh gosh. Someone's mother. Someone's partner. I'm hearing their partner saying, but when they argue, someone may have said to someone, could have been, I don't know if it's Aries or King of Cups, but someone, partner, I think when they argue, like, get out my home, they're like, all right then, I'm going. But they didn't expect this person to like start packing, or they threw that person out. Oh, okay. And now, what do you mean, okay? All right. Like I'm seeing someone packing their stuff. Like, okay, I'm going. Sagittarius. Someone's reality, false reality, is shattered. Your cup is overflowed, okay? The divine loves you. But this is in regards to new emotional beginnings, a new connection, love, deep feelings and spiritual awakening. Someone has a lot of love for you. Someone's like, no, I'm not losing divine feminine. Ace of Pentacles, and the money they stole will be returned, okay? Or you could sue and you could receive a lot of money. I mean, somebody could be into millions. Serious. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you are going to be very wealthy. Yeah. Told you. There's your older sister. There's the daughter with her other daughter. Okay. That's the one there with the speech problem. That's the older sister's daughter there. She has a daughter. Her there, the older sister, that's her two daughters out of her kids. That's your sister, okay? And they tried to steal your crown. Ooh, Angel of Death's coming. It's over for them. I told you, look, they gave the earth sign money to try to be methodical to keep you on that cycle. Yeah, the people, the watchers, I call them. The Knight of Wands, even there's a fire sign that was jealous. This is someone that was envious. Okay, also they don't take responsibility in their life. Okay, they like to reflect on everyone else, to why everything's everyone else's problem. But they need to really sit down and take a good look in that mirror. Okay. This is someone that, you know, they're very lustful, in and out energy. Again, it was just so much jealousy. So much jealousy. Just so much jealousy. It's just unreal. You're just minding your business. Yeah, they're stuck. Okay. Pisces now knows why they were stuck, or why the whole situation took part. Okay. Well, it could have been the Pisces that was involved. Maybe they realised why they're stuck, because they was involved in trying to sacrifice you. Person, place or thing. Or this person's given something up, okay? Empress, there you are. So a lot of you, you're a boss. Yeah, taking your power back. You've got a lot of love to offer. But you're loving yourself right now. You're very confident. You're a leader. You don't follow. Like, you know, like when people want you chasing behind them. Some of you may be into crystals, okay? Your mother figure. And you're taking care of your business, basically. And again, yeah, someone's like, yeah, I'm not about to let... Someone knows who you are, and you know, someone likes how you've, I mean, you alone have come through all this, everything I've just said, you've come through everything, okay? You shouldn't have survived this, to be honest. They weren't expecting you to survive it. And this is what I'm saying, like, the devil's in reverse. These energies, yeah, they're overthinking, they're stressed and they're worried. They don't have no protection. That's why the devil's in reverse. They haven't got no protection. You've got protection from all the angels, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Megatron, all the angels in heaven. These energies, they don't have no protection. So they use this entity to try to use you as a sacrifice. Well, say no more. That's why they can't sleep and they're worried and they're stressed. All that magic they were doing, they had an altar as well. Yeah. Doing witchcraft on you. And again, as I said, I've been doing it from when you were a child. And they may have said that you were the problem child when they were the ones that caused the problem onto you. And that's your family. Now you've turned your back. You're planning your future now. The Hierophant, you could be a spiritual leader. You have the keys, okay? God was right by your side there protecting you. Yeah, you know, the secret they tried to keep from you, yeah. The angels and God knew all along what you'd gone through, you know. You were protected. Yeah, you've gone through things, but, you know, in regards to you, there's been a few escapes where your life, you know, nearly, you know, you went over to the other side and you come back, okay? But these people are part of a cult. But there's an investigator. Someone here is investigating. I'm not going to say no more. Okay? To where they are, the places they are investigating. I'm not going to say that. Strength. You have a lot of strength. There was a Leo involved, or there was a Leo that was angry, or they have to submit now. Again, you raised the situation involving your childhood. You've taken your power back. There was lies that they said about their childhood that you've done. It's just lies, Libra, people. Yeah, you close the cycle out. You're protected. You close the cycle out. You've got nothing to do with these people. Yeah. Again, look, Seven of Swords. Trying to protect themselves from the lies, the thefts, the backstabbing, trying to get away with things. Knight of Cups. This could be someone as well. A lot of them, they try to present themselves like cloaking their energy, like coming like, because you represent love, Venus. They're jealous with the green, but they're trying to cloak their energy and come with love. It's all lies. And this is a water sign, again, all lies. This is a fake friend. Yeah, you're standing your high ground. There was a Gemini involved that was trying to block you. And this is who this Aries is with. Yeah, backfire. Tower for them. There was a high priestess that was also jealous of you with the green, okay? Or someone here had a connection to Freemason, whether it's someone's dad, or this could be someone in family, and they knew from when you were a child of what your destiny would be. And that was a red flag. They were angry, okay? And this is why this is why they put you through everything you've gone through from when you were a child, trying to kill you, get away from you, you just falling out of windows, just gone through abuse, so much, Libra, okay? So much. Neglect, just so much. Green again, celebrating, envious group. Yeah. That's why some of you, you know, you've seen all the red flags. You pay attention to all the red flags of, you know, you go from one place to another. You travel from one place to another. Then you've got someone that, you know, oh, you new here? Oh, I live at number blah blah blah. Come and give me a knock, or you know, it's the same type of maneuvers, but in different energies, and you see through it. You're like, you know, someone look offering you a cup, like, and you're like, no, you know, you can smell alcohol from this person, and you're like, no, you're not even, it's not happening. Yeah, you're not judging, but you're just like, it's just not happening. You're not stupid, because they you know, they're doing everything they can to these mental cases to keep this money, to bring you a tower, because they wanted to take your crown. That ain't happening. This couple, fire sign, and this Gemini, they're having a tower, fights, arguments. I don't know, there could have been a fire in their home. But it's a severe backfire, okay? Yeah, there may have been a fire in the home. Okay. Thank you for joining me at house. Yeah. Official person. So again, you know, but it could have been a home or something that's left for you. You may get the home back, but I don't know. If they've been living in that home, I wouldn't even. You don't know what shit they've been doing in that home. A lot of you'd want to sell it anyway. Okay. Poverty in reverse. Telling you, Libra, they're in despair. You may receive some type of official document Someone's in bad health. Someone may pass away, but that come in reverse. But again, they wanted you. Yeah. Or do you know what I'm picking up as well? There could be a false death in your family. So there could be someone that's not actually passed away. Again, look, taking all this information to the judge. Oh, we want Libra locked up. The two crooked officials, the couple there, yeah. They're having sexual relations in the job. But there's other officials that don't know the truth, okay? And they've been delaying this court case. Judge don't look very pleased with her, does he? Yeah, them and a crooked prosecutor, friends. Okay. They're not going to get hired again. Because they've taken evidence to the judge. Okay. There's been a court case in your absence. Someone tried to beat you in the court. Mature man's watching. Could be someone that's overseas. Someone's received a message of concern which they never thought they'd get. Yeah, you're gonna have a big payout, Libra, for what you've gone through. And the crooked officials, you need to sue them. Occupation. You could be a mature woman now, or there was some older women involved in this. Courtship. Your pathway, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Gift. You're going to receive a gift. And you all come in union with your divine counterpart, which they tried to prevent by casting all these illusions. There was fraud involved. Okay. This wealthy man's got this money that looks like them vaults where they keep money in. Okay. God, he looks like an actor. Do you know who he reminds me of? He looks like an actor. Can't remember what actor it is. Not Tom. Is it Tom? It looks like a vault with money in. So that's where your money was kept, and that's where they were spending it and taking it and doing money transfers and all that fraud to steal your wealth. Yeah. All these illusions they casted, boy. Yeah, they may have even said that you passed away. That's another thing I'm picking up. There could be a false death certificate. With coffin in reverse. Boy. joining me. At the paranoid toaster oven. At milk here. Well, that's their God. So that's the God that you most probably saw. Okay. But these people that do these sacrifices, oh yeah, that's the things that they do. Apparently they use babies. I mean, I've checked it online. You hear these documentaries. Sick, to be honest. But yeah, that's the God that they pray to, the devil, okay? That ain't the divine, you're sure. Thank you for joining me. Bye.